Now this is a ponytail, and I have a tale about ponies and animals. So, my first thing about Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed said growing up, when he was growing up, he whispered, Wilbur, Wilbur. And Wilbur said, speak up. So Mr. Ed said, Wilbur, Wilbur, I'm sorry, I'm a little hoarse. Now, whenever Mr. Ed got hungry, he would say, hey. Now, Mr. Ed is very hip nowadays. He wears LeBron James horseshoes. Now, Mr. Ed had a job on a farm. It was a very stable job, but he was caught horsing around with the fillies, and he wanted to play ball with them. And anyway, Mr. Ed got fired for sexual harassment. He said something stupid and put his foot in his mouth, and then he got hoof and mouth disease. Now, they told Mr. Ed to stick around, and then they made a glue stick. They made a glue stick out of them. No, they make horses. They make glue out of horses. Now, now this is some other animals. I don't think this will shock you, but it says 50 cents off any size shake. Now see my hand shake, so I get 50 cents off with my hand shake. I got two of them because see the lamb? This is 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So this is a tale about lambs too. And see the brown cow? Now it says that organic. It says organic organ Nick player, Nick the organ player, had cultured cows. What do you think? They were raised in a barn? They're cultured. They weren't raised in a barn. It says they are pasture raised. It says they're pasture raised, but shouldn't that be pasteurized? And it says they are teasing, and I think they are teasing about that. Now it says slow churn, May to September, but there's a quick turnaround. It's slow turn, there's a quick turnaround after that. Now this package costs 4 quarters, so it costs $1, 4 quarters. See the flies on the cow? Those are butterflies. This is butterflies. Now I'm gonna recycle, it says recycle, and I'm gonna recycle these jokes and tell them twice, because I already got grade of 2 A's for cooking up these jokes, but I'm not going to recycle. Now, the chicken, why'd the chicken cross the road? Why'd the chicken cross the road? To stir the fries. Chicken stir fries. Across the road to stir the fries. And he said, someone said he better get there early because he got tired of he got tired, and that's tiring enough. Now this little piggy went to market, and all the customers were hamming it up for Easter. Now I bought a pig once, but I didn't want to return it because I felt stupid riding that piggyback. They said ride pig. Someone said piggyback, and I said I don't want to ride the piggy's back. But anyway, this Shakespeare wrote "To be or not to be," and this little piggy got a bee. He got bee-headed. And see the tail, see the pig's tail? That's the tail end of my my story today about farm animals. And holy cow, they put this cow out to pasture, and if I tell any more jokes, it'll be past your bedtime.